Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome in. Welcome back. I hope you've all had a wonderful day so far. I am already having technical difficulties, but luckily that is for something that is a whole nother stream or a whole nother site, and it won't even let me start, so we're just gonna pretend I never wanted to stream there to start with today. Oh, but hello everyone, welcome in. TikTok can go sit there, it can go sit in the corner and think about what it did, which is be broken again.
Welcome to the Tavern Azanadim. Find a seat and enjoy the show.
And Azana, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What a way to start the day. TikTok has already been the problem child. It is always the problem child. That's why both Twitch and YouTube, you guys are my favorite. But welcome in. So, as the title suggests, we have our server back. We were having technical problems with the server. With the server, with the hosting of the server. I can speak. And for the most part, it is back. Maybe. As of last night, they were still doing some maintenance on it. But you can get on it and you can play on it. That's the important things. So, I don't really have a plan for what we're going to work on today. I did get some more work done on my base. But we're going to see what else I need to do. I do have something I need to do. It's a daunting task, which is going to involve us flying around on a ghast, shooting at enemies, and lighting up the underside of my base. Well, we can either light up the underside of my base, or we can take slabs to the underside of my base. And I'm not sure which one I want to do. Because if I light up the underside of my base, I'm going to want to light up the entire underside of my base. Okay. And Sentinel, welcome in. I see you coming in here and grabbing that first.
Congratulations,
yeah.
Sentinel, on being the first one.
I haven't decided what I want to do yet.
Seat in the house. The rest of you will just have to deal with the second best.
Yes, Lenore. Very true, Lenore. Wait, I haven't decided exactly what I want to do. If I want to light it up or if I want to set it up with slabs. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get you guys your opinion on it. I also need to run around and light up my forest on the upper plateaus of it. I have not done that yet. I need to do that. So that is something that I'm gonna have to do. Oh. So that is things that are gonna have to be done. I think that's gonna be our plan for today. We'll see if we stick to the plan. Who knows? Who knows with me? We make a plan. Do we stick to the plan? Who knows? How often do we get sidetracked? All the time. All the time around here. What is a plan? I don't know. I don't know how to stick to those. We're a tavern full of corvids, okay? The ooh shiny is strong in here. So if someone throws a coin, there's gonna be feathers everywhere. But I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna jump right into the game. We actually had to change. We had to change the IP of the server. We're currently trying to get it back. Back set to normal. But we had to change the IP to get it back on the server. Oh, it was a pain. It's just, everyone's just like, what is going on? The last few days have been chaos. Just absolute chaos. In several different forms. Between, like, the weather and, like, technology problems. One of our server mates just put together their computer. Like, a full rebuild. Yeah, they were just finishing it up last night. I was on call with them until, like, really early morning. We were, working on that. Don't do that. Yeah, you all might go a little nuts for that. What is it, Sentinel? Why is the unicorn in here? Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. I still say one day, I'm gonna figure out how to get the narwhals in here. Cause just old internet. Just the old internet. I love both pink fluffy unicorns and the narwhals. It just brings me so much joy. Absolutely so much joy. Alright, we're going, like I said, I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump right into the game. I don't really have much to just yap at you guys about, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Just because we're in the game does not mean I won't stop yapping at y'all. Wow, can I type? The answer to that is no. No, I cannot. There we go. All right. Let's see if everything is set correctly. Probably not. Let's head over to the game scene, though. No, it is not. Let's go find the game. Wait, properties. Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? There's Minecraft! There we go. And there you guys are. So I'll show you guys what I've been working on. The only thing I really need to do when it comes to my base is I still need a ton of wax. I have so much waxing to do for all of the copper. I've added in like a garden, like my pale like eye blossom gardens and grass along here. I've finished up all the sides for in here. Oh, I love the sound they all make when they all open up. They all make like a little sound. It almost sounds like crickets. Yeah. I love how this is turning out. The entire thing should be just about spawn-proofed. That was made by Cedar. But I'm loving how this is turning out. I still have no clue. Like, I want to decorate more in along, like, in here, but I still can't quite figure out what and how I want to do that. Let me take out that bed. The fog floor is looking really nice. But yeah, I still need to come through and I need to wax all the copper. All these. Most of those. I think the only thing that I might do is start trying to, like, I might do the same thing that I did on the outside to, like, round it off to the inside to help round it off. But my worry is, like, it's gonna hide, like, the detailing here then. Because I want that to be very predominant. Predominant? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Okay, so you need to be daytime. You be good. Sit there. It is sad. Like, I still wish those gave off actual light. Same thing with, like, the pitcher plants and stuff like that. Anyways. So. Down there. That is what we need to work on. We need to either light up sort of like all of this, or we can leave it in shadows and just slab the areas that are spawnable. I also need to light up all down in here, and not with torches, with glow lichen. I think I might also add a little bit more. You forgot the elytra existed for a second. Yeah, I love flying. It is one of my favorite things. I've gotten really good at it. It is one of my favorite things to do. I do really love being able to, like, get around so easily. I did make my base not exactly friendly to people who are on foot. You haven't played Minecraft since 2013. Ooh, that's been a long time. There's a lot of new things. These guys are one of the new things. These guys are frozen, though, right now. They've oxidized. Hang on. There they are. There they are, not oxidized. There are copper golems. That's how my entire sorting system works. It works entirely off of those guys. Just a tiny bit of redstone. But I don't have any sorting system, like redstone sorting system. And truthfully, you could make this entire thing without any redstone. The only reason I have redstone is to keep them from constantly opening up their doors. Not their doors, their chests. I'm just going over to one that I can actually get to. So, this redstone is observing this chest here. And if they can see that chest, they're going to constantly open that chest. Don't prove me wrong. There they go. And check it to see if there's anything in it. And so I'd constantly be hearing that noise if they have direct line of sight to it. But with this door here, they no longer have line of sight to it. So, do I have... I can spare an arrow. So if I put an arrow in here, the redstone registers that an item went in. There's an item in it, which then opens the door, allowing them to get in here and take the item. Now, if I remember right, there's no... The arrow doesn't belong in there, So they're going to check all those chests because of how they're positioned. And then they will place it in here once they realize they don't have the right item. See? There they go. And then it'll go into this chest. And the cycle will continue. My music is very loud. Hang on. Where's my... My music needs to go down just a tiny bit. But yeah, that's how that works. I was originally going to use a combination of your normal type of sorting system and those guys. And then I realized how hard it was going to be to set it all up. And I was like, that's a lot. No thank you. This stuff here is just because I need the items to go down then back up. It has. They're about to set up. There's about to be another update here in the near future for baby animals. And one thing that everyone's like somewhat you're either like really excited for the baby animals or you're sort of like meh, okay on them. One thing that I am excited for is they're taking a feature that's been like a data pack for a while called Forever Young, and they're making that essentially a vanilla feature where basically you can keep your animals in their baby form forever. And that is something really cool. I do like that they're starting needing to like look at like, hey, this is what the community wants. So we're gonna add that in. I'm gonna go grab my... I need to grab... I forgot to grab the... words. Not there. I want... you. Depends on... I know we do have the plugin. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Or at least it doesn't work for tag pulls. We know that much. I have not messed around with it myself. But if, by the time we start up for our next season, if the update has come out, then yeah, we can have Chat Dog be a puppy. Alright. Things are gonna look a little funky, but that's so I can see where I need to put stuff. Put you there, put you there. Alright, but yeah. Oh. I've mentioned this before. We only have... Oh, ooh, I heard that. I'm not dealing with a skeleton. No, thank you. I'd rather just go down and light up all this. No, thank you. But yeah, no, we're wrapping up this season, and we're going to be going into a new world fairly soon. We're going to be taking a little bit of a break. We're not sure how long of a break we're going to be taking, but we are going to be taking a break. So. Mm-hmm. You like the idea of having Chat Dog be a puppy? Yeah. We won't have the option of like all the dogs to choose from chat to choose which one we want to be Chat Dog when we first start up. So we're either gonna have to wait a little bit, or we're going to have to just let whatever dog we come across be Chat Dog. Alright. Don't like how dark it's getting, so. Just gonna get on over here. We could play some Truck Simulator on break. Yeah, we could. We could play some of that. I appreciate that subscription. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
Thank you, Azanadim, for the Tier 1 subscription. You have supported the Bird Seed Fund. Have a drink on the house.
I forgot that's what Lenore says. I hope you enjoy all the emotes. I know some of them need to get updated. That is on my to-do list. My to-do list is very long, and I am a one-hound show. I do everything myself. But I really do appreciate that. We are going to continue working on this. Oh, I didn't think I got. I'm surprised I got that. We're supposed to be lighting up the mountain up top. What am I doing? I'm lighting up the mountain on the side. Oh, I am productive in the correct ways. Yeah, let's start over here. See if there's any skeletons over here. Just creaking trees. And cows. So many cows. Why are there all the cows here? Who let all the cows in over here? Ooh, that's a hole. Let's get out of that hole. I love the sounds that all the trees make in this biome. I love the sound direction in this biome. That is something I really do love. They really nailed, like, the fact that it is creepy in this biome. They really did, like, get that aspect down. I'm gonna need some of this, like, hanging moss. I want to see if I can bone meal that. I'm pretty sure I can bone meal that to get more of it. But I want that for, under my mount. I hear that zombie. There you are. There we go. Craig? No. Craig can stay wherever he is. Why do you have armor on? Hello. That did not save you. See, the problem with doing this... Ooh, that sounds like a child. That was a child! No children allowed. No children on the server. Reminds you of Bean? Well, I would think it would, considering she is on the server. Bean is on the server. Not right now, which I actually forgot to set my settings to. Hang on. And she is located off that way. Here, we can fly over her stuff. I can already see her stuff from here. And hello, Flopper, how you doing? Craig says he wants company. At least Craig doesn't attack the cows. You playing a game that reminds you, that annoys you? So yeah. Over here's Beanspot. And thank you for the head pats. Yeah, she did a absolutely wonderful job, and I will hydrate. I actually don't have anything to hydrate with. I have like a little bit of soda left. So, you guys, last time we did, like, I'm going to ask you guys all to hang on. We're gonna do it this way. Hang on. All right. All right. You all, watch me. I'm gonna have to go get something to get to drink. Don't break anything. Oh, got it? No breaking. Don't break anything. I'll be right back. Okay, come back. And that is food getting thrown at me. What a way to return. You're throwing food at me. Thanks. And I have hydrated. Oh, that did not taste good. Blech. But yeah. I haven't been over to Bean's place in a bit. I don't know if she's worked on anything. I know she moved her map, but that's something that she did a bit ago. You can see her giant potato field. Just potatoes. All the potatoes. I think the next thing I'm gonna give you guys is like a daily check-in. You guys seem to want that. Do you guys still want that? Like a daily check-in? Buddy, get your nose back through the wall. Don't you sniff at me. Don't you at me. Excuse me. Get your nose back through that wall. Excuse me. Thank you. You too. Noses don't belong on the side of the wall.
You are back.
Lenore! Oh God, Lenore, no! Why'd you break Lenore? Why must you all break Lenore? Ah. 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 You need to grow potatoes this spring. So, speaking of potatoes and growing, you all remember that cursed potato? That cursed sweet potato? It's still growing! It doesn't have a pot yet.
Fair warning, and ad is incoming.
At least you say that normally, Lenore. But yeah, my cursed sweet potato. Is there a pic of it? Not a current picture of it. I'll have to get another picture of it. But yeah, no, the cursed sweet potato still exists. And actually it's like sitting next to me. And like, I don't know, like, I would say some of the leaves are probably like quarter of an inch. I don't know what that would be in centimeters. You'll have to figure that one out on your own. Did I have anything left over here? No, I don't. Anyways, for those of you who haven't seen it, this is my starter base. How long will it take me to get a pic? I won't have a picture. Like I said, it's about like a quarter of an inch, so. A quarter of 2.5 centimeters. So I'm not mathing. We're not doing the math. You can't make me. I'm not pulling out a calculator for this right now. Why is there... Those look like my shulkers. Why my shulkers? You know what I haven't checked in a hot moment? I should probably go check. I know no one's really been on, but I should probably go check at least my rocket shop. What do you mean, are they actually mine? Alright, so no one's been buying rocket. That's okay. How's my wings? My wings are all right now. Yes, these are happy gas. So you can rescue gas from the nether. Baby gas. They're essentially dehydrated. You can and you have to rehydrate them. Hello. Yes. And you can ride them too. You have to get a harness to ride them though. Hang on a second. There should be some over at the trading post. Which way do I want to go? I want to go this way. Yeah, that leads to Feina's place. Are you mine? You look like you might be mine. What are you doing here? Anyways. You have an individual chest for them. Does not look like that. So... there they are. A dried ghast. So that's a dried ghast. They are very sad when they're in the nether. You can naturally find them around, I think it's Soul Sand Valleys, around the, like, skeleton bones. You can find them around there. Stop advertising! The server's been doing that recently. Sound horrible when you pick them up. So you can either do that, or you can get them through piglin bartering. Though, as you can see, it's not a particularly, like, big trade. You don't get a lot of them. Exactly, BAP the server. Bad server. Okay. Who should we give another happy gas to? Who do we want to give another happy gas to? Who deserves a happy gas baby? You want to give one to Feina? You can give one to Feina. See, there's a happy gas fully grown with a saddle on. And when you ride them, the little goggles go down. Alright. Where's a good spot to do this? Where you guys can actually see this. There's a good spot. Alright. So you put them in water. And you see the green sparkles. And then you wait. And as he starts to rehydrate, he'll start to smile. So this will take a little bit. I forget how many minutes this takes. Don't ask me. Me and timekeeping don't exist. I might have to steal Faina's bed, though. But there might be something we have to do. The sweet child. Don't worry, soon you shall be a hydrated sweet child. And there's birds in the background. I love the noises they make too. Like, I will say this, like, noise direction in Minecraft is, like, they've done such a good job. I feel like recently. They've done such a good job with noise direction and, like, ambient noises and stuff like that. We're just not going to talk about the fact that they actually added the lava chicken sound music as a sound disc that you as a music disc that you can get. I will not deal with that. No, thank you. Oh, that's always a tough one when you lose a hardcore world. That's how I started playing. Like, once my computer was better and, like, I got my computer and I was able to actually really play and stream, I was playing hardcore. I've gone through a few different worlds. I'm not good at playing hardcore. But, I don't get people coming in and just, like, typing chicken jockey and all that shit anymore. But it was very annoying. I just ignored them. Unless they spammed, in which case I gave them a warning for spamming. If they continued, I banned them. I just don't put up with it. If people are gonna act like children, then they get treated like children. Can we play some hardcore? I said I don't do good in hardcore. Like, I can survive for a while, but I die in the stupidest ways possible. And I do mean that. I died to an iron golem in an iron farm. I have no clue where her bed is. So we're going to go. Let's see who's the closest base. Probably me. I'm the closest. Yeah, I'd say the closest thing to drama right now when it comes pertaining to Minecraft itself. Not Minecraft, like, community as in, like, the creators and all that type of stuff, because there's always some type of petty drama or something going on. That's just the creator sphere altogether. Would be... People are somewhat freaking out, being like, the chicken jockey's gonna be no more with the baby update. And I'm just looking at them going, they're not updating the hostile mobs. It's the passive mobs getting an update. And even if they did, the baby zombie's riding an adult chicken, not a baby chicken. So it wouldn't change anything. Cassidy. Yeah. This is Faina's build over here. I don't know if she's basing with someone or not. But yeah. She also made this mountain. That mountain was made. The moon haunts me. It's a good thing we don't have Big Moon on this server. I would hate to see low gravity on this server. Pocahontas, what are you doing here? I don't think I asked for you to be here. Why are you on this playlist? Remove from playlist. Okay. Shuffle. He's just like, I see you there. I'm coming. I'm coming to trade. You don't really want to trade with me, my man. I'm known for ending many of your brethren. I have many of their heads back home. Uh-huh. I know she leveled a mountain out at where she was planning to build the, castle, but I believe she stopped working there. Because we didn't have too much time left. So as far as I know, she has stopped working there for the time being, and she's going to, I think she's planning to do that for the next world. Which, little fun fact. We've all agreed, no matter what world we pick, it's never decided until it has gotten Bean's approval. The world seed needs a Bean's stamp of approval. uh... Yeah, we have, a meeting coming up in... When is it? Oh! Okay. I just realized. I just looked at my calendar. It was almost a week ago that would be my, my streaming anniversary. On the 20th. I think it was. My first stream. In 2023. Oh, let's see. You can see his face here. Alright, let's go into water. You'll see it better. It's no longer sad. It's just neutral. Yeah, she's made some absolutely amazing builds. I think I've mentioned this before, but we were both on the same server before. That's how I knew her. So, and she had made a absolutely amazing, like, cliffside base. With this, like, really pale wood and rainbow wood. And it was just an absolutely amazing base. So. That was part of, that was one of the big reasons why I was just like, I need to see if she's still interested in playing on SMP, because I know she can build, and I know she's dedicated to, like, her builds. Well, I think the trader and the llamas are stuck. Shh, shh. We're making progress. We're all pretending we're making progress, okay? Okay? We're making progress. Okay? And what's the incentive to do that, huh? Huh? What is the incentive? Or are you talking about the trader? Because I don't need much for that one. I'm really tempted for, like, the end of the server just to pull out all the heads I've collected. And just lay them all out. Just you can just go, look at my collection. Isn't it neat? Exactly, there's obviously progress being made. Look at him! He's no longer frowning. He has a neutral face. Progress! But if we go over there, then we can't watch the boy. The boy. We must watch the boy. Oh, so I think I've mentioned this before, but like a lot of the time when I'm streaming, I have a candle going right next to me here. I had it going last night, and it's been burning so nicely for most of it because it's a big pillar candle. Oh, look at him! He's happy. He's happy. He's so happy. He's smiling. He's a happy, happy boy. But you know, I have this candle burning next to me. It's been burning so nicely, like perfectly burning out the center of it. And then all of a sudden, it burned like a hole in the side. And it was just like, oh no. As it started, like all the hot wax, like dribbling out the side of it and down onto like the metal tray that it sits on. Oh, like, okay, we can deal with this. Not the end of the world. Like, it's all still contained, okay? And then, it, like, fully opened up the floodgates. And then the panic set in, because underneath that is a rabbit's pelt. And I'm like, oh no, let's not get the wax on that. And it got to the point where it's just like any more wax that like came out of that side of the candle was going to end up going over and getting on the rabbit's pelt. So I was sitting here just like, okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Because it's like, it's hot wax, so I can't like move it or anything like that. I had to prop up one corner of the candle stand, so it just leans to the side now. So if there's any wax that escapes from the candle, it like goes to the other side of the candle holder, where there's not a buildup of wax. And I'm just like, why must you do this to me? You were burning so nicely. But I fully expect that candle to be done by the end of tonight. Oh. He's almost there. He's almost there. He's almost fully rehydrated. Look at him. Look at him. He's so happy. He looks like he has like a really messy face. And happy eyebrows. So, I need to fix my Minecraft VTuber. I need to get the skin right for that one. Because I need to update that skin. Because I don't have the correct skin for that one yet. I just need to increase the resolution size for of my Minecraft skin and pull it over. And I think I need to adjust where the eyes are. But it shouldn't be too hard for me to do. Oh, oh, oh. I think we're almost there. Are we almost there? Come on. You can do it. I don't have any snowballs on me, so he's not gonna be like, I want to be like coming over to you and be all buddy-buddy with you. But, because they like snowballs. You're giving your girlfriend a candle making cat? Ooh! That can be a lot of fun. Yeah, I love burning candles. I oh there he is! Look at him, he's so happy. So they don't normally have like as much wiggle to them. Uh, but that is because of a pack that I have on that gives them like more animation. But look at him, he's so happy. Oh, look at him. Come here, look at me. No, come here. Look at him, he's so precious. The baby. The baby. His name is Snowball now. You kind of want a candle again? Yeah, baby! Snowball looks so cute. Alright. Now for you. Now where's the trader? There you are. What? I see no parrot. I see nothing. My eyes go in two different directions. And here comes the baby. Oh. All right. Besides, have you seen the chest that's my spawn? Where is it? Spawns that way. Let us head on over this way. I know it would be faster in the nether, but sometimes I just enjoy flying over in the overworld. I mean, I can go get my cursed parrot. I'm pretty sure my cursed parrot is still cursed. Did I just disappear? Did I just disappear? Hello? 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 Am I gone? I'm sorry. Am I gone? I'm gone. Oh, VTube Studio crashed. Hang on. Let me get that back. What? Do I really take up that much of the screen? Hey. You want to be like that. You want to be like that. You want to be like that. Hang on. Hang on. It's trying to launch again. Maybe. 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 Is it gonna launch? We're gonna find out. You guys get to listen to the dulcet sound of arrows while I'm trying to fix this. And aghast. Here, stare at me. Well, I try to fix this. I want that. Get rid of that. We'll see if I can even get the program back up and going. Hello? 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 Okay, so that's like not responding. Okay. 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 And task. Hey. Hang on. Stream avatars. Still running. Okay. Once again. Stare at me. I will be right back. Let me try it launching it this way. You want to do it this way? Let's go here. 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 Let's launch you like this. Do. Hello? Hello? Launch. Hello? Hello? Do I need to be a PNG tuber again? I mean, I will be. I think, you know what? Okay, we're gonna be a PNG tuber again. Okay. Give me a second. Let me. No, I'll just be over here. Go into here. Go down there. Down there. No, I need that back. I need this. I need this. I need this. I need this. Sources. Copy that. Add browser. There we go. Okay. Hello! Will this work as a substitute? Will this work? Is this acceptable? Give me a second. What you got? Yes, you are gonna get refunded. Alright, let me give me a second. There you go. You've been refunded. Alright. No. No, no, no. Let me see. Let me just make sure that this is going to be lined up correctly. Yeah. Alright. Okay. There you go. I am on screen. There we go. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna go repair my wings, I think. Before anything else, because they're half dead, and they're my only pair of wings now. I need to go get another pair of wings. So, heads up now. Oh, I should probably just, turn those off before I do anything else. Let me turn off pet. Let me turn off model swap. You know what? No, I'm gonna leave model swap on. I do have a chibi form, and I do have that's cheese, and I do have a bird form, and I do have a gremlin form. Okay, so those are gonna be your options. So that'll be your options for what I can turn into.
Fair warning, an ad is incoming.
That ad is incoming very fast too. You don't think you've ever seen me as a bird? I don't normally show up on my own streams like that. Usually it's on someone else's stream if I'm like, I don't want to draw attention to myself. It's more like a, hi, I'm here just to hang out with you. And I'm not so much trying to be like, hey, it's me, to like the chat. So that's what that form is sort of like. It's basically Lenore. It's a reused Lenore. Yes, the horrible ad. Lenore did tell you that was incoming. All right. Oh, we're gonna want that in my offhand, and pull that off. The angry men are coming. We say hello to them all now. No! No uppies. Put that back on. Okay, I'm gonna stick that there. I'm gonna grab food. No! No! No, 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 no. Don't go doing that. You guys can still get uppies, though. No, none of you guys have redeemed that one in a while. I should rename it to uppies. Instead of, like, pin me. I should rename it. I should rename it to uppies and let me down. That's what I should do. Alright, how long have I been going for? Hour and a half. Ooh. Didn't mean to end up here. No, no, no. Alright, what did I want to do? Why was it that I was coming back this way? Oh, I remember. It's about the bird. Bird, 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 bird. Birds! Look at all those heads. Birds. That was from when me and Shurio were setting up the server and testing things. That's how long those have been in there. They've been in there for a while. But anyways, I do need to get up. I need to stretch. I need to move for like a hot minute. So, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna give you guys some options here. Do you guys want to just like, want me to like pull in my pack into the house? Pull in all the dogs into the house, and you can sit there and watch them all as they all push me around. Or do you guys want to go to like the BRB screen, or do you guys want me to put on words? What would you guys want? Just me. Okay. I want to go. Alright. Gonna leave you guys there. And I'm going to... That's not what I wanted. This one. I'll even make myself bigger. Okay? Alright. You guys hold down the fort. Make sure nothing goes wrong. I'll be right back. Okay? You guys all behave. Listen to the music. Watch me. Make sure nothing goes wrong. Hello. I'm back. I'm glad you guys all watched over me. Can't say you were all behaving. Did I leave anything in here? I'll have some stuff. But we're back. I had to move. Feeling better now though. Let's not do that in the future. But let us continue where we left off here. We still have, like, actually have stuff to get done here, so. Well, we didn't die. I'll take that as a win. I need to like readjust like where everything is on my hotbar. I'd rather you not. I put my pet on my head for a reason. There we go. That should be better. You throw cheese at me! You should not. The parting glass dang to hell. This is not a new model. This was actually the model I started streaming with. It was slightly animated. I had a little animation for it. But my program doesn't want to boot up right now. VTube Studio doesn't want to boot up right now, so I'm not sure what's going on with it. So we're stuck with PNGs right now. And since someone couldn't behave themselves with my other model, we're with this one right now. You guys usually see me like this when I'm on someone else's stream right now, nowadays. I heard the skeleton. Question is, can I get you from here? Where are you? Where is that skeleton? Uh-huh. That's a big old lie. I think I got the skeleton. Don't know how many arrows I have right now. Let's put one there. My biggest fear right now is to have a creeper come up on me in here. Because that would be very, very bad. Because my stuff would go everywhere if a creeper showed up on me right now. Around now. So dark in there. Should probably just bring my dogs down here. Alright. Oh, skeletons are so annoying. Hello? Where'd you come from? If I could hit you, that would be nice. There we go. Let's go up to get that bit there. I don't want all this lit up. The goal is to get the entire mountain spawn proof, basically. Ba-da-ba-bum. I hear a skeleton. Don't know where the skeleton is. But I can hear the skeleton. And let me tell you, that is like one of the scariest things. When you can hear the skeleton, but you have no clue where it is. It's like, is it gonna drop down on my head? Is it around a corner? I don't know. It could be anywhere. I think I need to get on over there. Oh, all that should probably be lit up. Also looks like night is falling. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind too. We don't really want to be out and about when night falls. Woo! That was not the move. Why is there... like... okay. Got all that taken care of, I think. This is the way I want to go. Also, I don't think I welcomed you in, James. Hello. How you doing? Let me throw all these in here. That is empty, so let me throw that in there. What's that coming over here for? Why is there stone in there? You. Into there. You belong in there. Fill that out. It's going up. You know what? Let's give ourselves a full reset on mobs. That is... let's just do this. I hear a zombie. The question now is, where the zombie? I don't want to give you a path there. I want that all to be lit in. Why is the unicorn in here? Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. This is not the time for unicorns to show up. Urgh. He might be like stuck underneath. I'm not too worried about if he's stuck underneath. Like, that is a problem for another time and place. Like, it's dark. It's dark in there. Even with a little bit of light, it's dark. One morning this rain, and hounds and horses running, well, the hills and the valleys ring, and you are a great misfortune, and bucks there could be found. And soon turst into orbit stuff, walks through the ground. Like, I want the forest to be dark. That's the thing. Like, I do want it to be dark. So, it becomes a challenge to light. Because it's like I'll still need you to be lit up. But I don't want anything spawning. Except for Craig. Craig will still spawn. Can't stop Craig. No one can stop Craig. Craig's coming out one way or another. We need a song like that. Can someone remix a... I would love to hear that. I just can't stop the Craig. Someone steal that idea from me. Just tag me in it. Don't push me. No pushing. You have the best of song. Happened one day, and the hounds running back to hide. When the fox had changed to the devil. The sun and the hounds, the horses went riding back to town. How much of this do I have left? Another 2 stacks. Okay. Not gonna be enough, but we'll get somewhere with it. That's the important thing. We get somewhere with it. All right. Hello. Not much. We're just hanging out. We are working on lighting up the forest. We got sidetracked quite a bit today.
Fair warning,
We
an
are-
ad is incoming.
I'm working on replacing all of our torch lights and everything with glow lichen. Because I want the forest to still be dark. But not spawnable unless it's Craig. Craig can spawn. But Craig spawns predictably. So. Yeah. We've made a lot of progress on the base. So we're getting down to sort of the nitty-gritty stuff. It's a lot of nitty-gritty stuff right now. Let me get to a safe spot. And I can... Here, we'll just fly. Because... we've done a lot of work. I'm still not sure if I want to light up the lower part of the space or not. School will keep you busy, yeah. But yeah, no, everyone's working on finishing up their bases and everything like that. We don't have too much longer on the server before we take a break. And then we'll be looking for a new world to start up again. Oh yeah, no, this besides like some finer detail and a lot of waxing, the main base is basically done. Besides that, that needs to move. But I have plans for that. I'm almost thinking maybe do like I almost want to like put this like on a chain or something like that. Or maybe oh, I wonder if that'll break if I push a block into it. Like push a piston into that. Oh, that's right. Add silly ads. Or maybe I can huh. I wonder if I could. I'll have to experiment with that. Pushing a glass block into that. We all know you get ad free. You don't pay your dues. I might have to see if I still have the art files for this avatar, and I might see if I can animate the mouth on this one. All done with those ads? We're all done with them for the next hour. And I was just saying, I'm wondering if I can, like, push a glass block into these, or, like, put them on, like, chains or something like that, because I tried the lanterns. They don't look good there. Like, the lanterns here, they look good. Lanterns there, they don't look good. Um, but yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. Is there still stuff that, like, I wish I had time to, like, do? Yes. Do I technically still have, like, another couple weeks? Yes, but I also have other things I need to get done. Yeah, that's what all these are. They're all hanging from chains. These ones in particular are also hanging from. I have a lightning rod, chain, and then a lantern. So that's how I have those set up. You could pay with bits. But but obviously just being here, that does help out. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys just being here. Shush, server. Shush, stop advertising. Anyways, we're gonna no, actually, we're gonna like do a little free cam to show you guys off, show this off because it looks so nice at night. My base looks so nice at. I know what actually. I want a nice, like look at that, look at that. It looks so nice. Hang on. Let's see if I can get a nice. Uh, yeah, like that. All right, that's a nice photo. Well, thank you. Yeah, that took a lot of work. How many streams was it that we just chopped wood? And then how many was it that we just planted wood, planted trees, and mossed and everything like that? Hang on a second now. I just need to mute for just a second, everyone. And I do appreciate that. So, like I said, I appreciate you guys no matter how you support me. Even if it's just you came in here and you hung out with me. I gotta go get ready for dinner. All right. Oh, it's spaghetti night. Oh, that's always a fun night. That's always a wonderful dinner. Well, I hope you have a wonderful night. Now I want spaghetti. I don't know if we have the ingredients for spaghetti. Granted, all I've eaten today was like some oatmeal and a banana. So, I probably should have just eaten more today. uh that was my face. There's nothing wrong with pasta. Pasta is such a versatile dish. Like, you can do so much with pasta. Um, like any type of pasta and any type of like rice. Uh, but like those two things, they're so versatile. If you have those in your pantry, you have so many different meals. Uh, with like a little bit of spices and like one or two other things, you can make so much and so many different types of things. And um it's one thing I love about it. Truthfully, what I'll I thought of something that we need. I thought of something we need from the store. I thought of something we need from the store. Someone's going shopping today. Hang on, hang on. I have to message them. We need soy sauce. We need soy sauce. We're out of soy sauce. I need soy sauce. I use so much soy sauce. Um. Oh, Can you get S-O-S-O-Y soy? Yep. Soy sauce. S-A-U-S. I think that's how you say that. Spell that. Soy sauce. W-H. Wow. W-I-L. While you are out. Question mark. Please. This person is used to my spelling. I'm just like, I thought of a thing. I need this thing. I'll probably make honey ginger chicken. Ooh, and rice. We're out of rice too. Okay. I used the rest of my rice the other night. Uh, I like buying my rice in like giant bags. Um, I'm talking about like the big bags. And then I'll break it down into smaller bags and containers. That's more manageable. Yeah, it is. What I'll do is I'll take either like a partially frozen chicken, um, chicken thigh, chicken breast, does not matter. It really doesn't even matter if it's bone in, bone out. Because if it's bone in, it's gonna be a little bit harder to slice up. But so I prefer with bone out. Um, but you take it and then you slice it very thinly, or as like and you will put that to the side. And then in a pan, you take like 1 part soy sauce, 1 part water, and then you put like ginger, garlic, and honey. And I sort of do it to taste. So that is something that you're gonna have to figure out on your own. And you stir that all up, and you let it start to like reduce. And you also put like a little bit of sugar in it, like if you want it to be like sweeter. And like I said, you let it reduce a little bit to the point where like there's still some liquid in, but it's more of like a sauce. It's more of like a sauce. And then you take the still partially frozen, now sliced chicken. And you can also use this for beef. And you put it in there. And you put it in the sauce to cook. And you are going to want to watch it because it will cook very fast. And you're going to want to flip it several times. And it will be some of the most tender chicken you have eaten. It is like melt in your mouth if it's done correctly. To help with that, you usually want to cut the chicken like against the grain. But it can turn out so good. You want like right before you start making the sauce though, you do want to put in like the rice. What I like to do is I like to have ooh, that guy has an enchanted bow. Bloop bloop. I like to put my rice in right before I start cooking all the stuff. That way, start making the sauce. That way the rice is done just in time for the food, the chicken. So I'll scoop out a big bowl of rice. I put the chicken on top, and then I'll pour some of the sauce on top of it all. One day I'd love to do like a cooking stream with all of you. Maybe. We'll see. You guys are gonna have to fund that one. But yeah, I'm gonna need like a whole setup for that cooking stream, so. Alright, let's see if we can clear out that skeleton. I don't know anyone who actually loves shoveling snow, okay? I don't think anyone- ow. I just went like face first into the floor. Hello? Why did I do that? Always go. I'm your breath. It's not gonna let me up. All around me. Alright. Looks like the sun is setting again. Fun times. As the mobs officially all come on out. And I run and hide. Let's see more down here. Oh, how have we missed you? Alright. Let's go find my bed. So, the thing about that is a cooking stream would also involve a camera and a camera stand, which means if we get the camera and the camera stand, you will get the kitty cam. So, that is the thing though. You will, if the cooking stream happens, you will already have the cat cam. The cat cam will already exist if the cooking stream is happening. You know what? That's that's what that goal should be. Instead of like a community game day, you know what? We should make that like a full on like official goal, and I should call it the Cat Cam Fun. That's what we should do. Make it an official thing. Make it a Cat Cam goal. I'll have to like officially like figure out exactly like what camera I'm gonna need, and what like stand I'm gonna need, and everything like that. Um, and I'll figure out how much that would cost me to get it all. And I'll set that up as a goal. Okay? Because right now I can't afford to get get the stuff for it. So if you guys want it, there'll be a I'll work on setting up a goal for it. I mean, I've worked with that type of thing before. I I should probably set up my I should probably remake my words. I can do words. Words are a thing. Mm, Glow Lichen Farm again. Yeah, what's a hard landing? No. Now work on this cliff side. One of my favorite things to do, one of my favorite restaurants to go to is a hot pot restaurant, and I love the meat selection that they have there. It's one of my favorite things. It's an all-you-can-eat, like, hot pot restaurant. It's so nice. I'll usually get, like, a spicy soup base, and, um, I'll get a bunch of different meats and mushrooms. But that's usually what I enjoy from those. Alright. That was the last of that. I don't know if I have any more. It wouldn't be up here if I have any, though. I could do this like the old-fashioned way, where I just bone meal one. I'm sort of sad that this cave doesn't count as the like the Pale Forest biome. The place I go, it has, like, it has, pork. The hot pot place I go to, it has pork, beef, and lamb. Don't know if it has chicken. But it's so good. What was it going over here for? As long as I leave one in there, we'll be good. We need at least one left. I don't want... That pig scared me for a second there. I thought we had unwanted friends. Oh no. You are an unwanted friend, though. There we go. What do you mean the VOD is uploaded? I mean, I'm live streaming to YouTube. I don't really upload VODs anymore. They're just preserved as live streams. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, those get saved for, I think it's 2 weeks? I think that's how long I get to keep those up before they go away. Well, what VOD are you talking about? Ooh, 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 ooh. I just heard a reply to what I think was my request for soy sauce and rice. So, I'm just gonna stick myself here for a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to respond to that. No, can I get up there? Can I get up there? Can I get up there? You. You don't belong there. You. Night is falling. Is night falling again? Night is falling again. I don't want to get too close to the forest up there. That is not. That is Craig's domain. The forest down here is not Craig's domain. You? Need to go away. Put that there. Put that there. Gonna grab that. Put that there. Put that there. That needs that. No. That's not where you were. Where's it? There it is. Bum. Light this all up. Grab that. Put that there. Where was that? That was there. Is there any others? You're very bright. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Clear shot. We do. Let's get to our base. There's a game just called Egg. There's a game called Coconut Simulator on Steam. And there's a lot of, like, ridiculous games on Steam. No, there is a ridiculous game on Steam that I do have. I refuse to play on my own, though. It is entirely free, and I'm trying to get my friends to play it with me because we're all going to be simultaneously very frustrated, but laughing so hard. And it's called Chair Simulator. And you do move in this game, but every single, like, leg of the chair is controlled, like, has a different control. And from what I heard, like, each different type of chair has different controls. Gonna go eat lunch. Alright, go and enjoy your lunch. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for it. Like, maybe another hour. So. And your headset's dying on you. No! How dare it die on you? I'm almost run out of water. Oh, we're down to our last four. Our last four pieces of glow lichen. Whatever shall we do? Such a sad time. Let's go place it. To the darkness we go. This looks dark. Not dark enough, though. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to light you up once again. Last one. And I'm out. No, no! The headset died. So sad. Let's see. It's at 60% in the morning. Oh! It's supposed to be at 100% though. It's supposed to be there, not 60. Granted, like, my headset, got charged the case. So, it was definitely not 100%. I'm notorious for not charging my stuff at night. Bad habit I have. Anyways, what shall we work on now? You know, I haven't checked on, like, how the path is coming along. Let's go see how the path is coming along. No, it's off this way. Oh, there's the path. I see it. Has it made any progress? Ooh. 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 Alright, alright, alright. We're making progress. That's some good progress. How about the nether? We could go work on the nether. Let's go work on the nether hub. I'm gonna have to place... I'm gonna have to place the schematic. So I need a stick. Okay. Yes. We're gonna go do that. Alright. Load tower. Load schematic. Look at it go! There it is, okay. Can't tell if that is in the correct spot or not. That does not look like it's in the correct spot. Okay, that looks right there. Okay, that looks right there. Okay. So, I need that to be the grass layer, so... No, not there. There. Okay. There we go.
Fair warning, an ad is incoming.
So, configure menu. Set here. Set here. Yep. All right. So that's looking good. So in theory, I pick up that, and I pick up that, and I clear out all that. Now, configure menu. Place mode true. There we go. Hang on a second, I want to do something. Ooh. That was not what I wanted to do. Alright. So this should be quicker than the last time we did this. Because last time I didn't have place mode, so now we can just do this. Did my music just stop? No, it didn't. Okay. For a second there, those guys scared the living shit out of me. Like, hello. Gotta love the nether sounds. Oh, okay. So essentially, when I created the blueprint, I didn't exclude entities. So those guys were in the creative world around the blueprint when it was made. Oh. Yeah, normally, I would have I've gotten better at creating blueprints, but normally now I exclude entities when I create blueprints. Oh yeah, we're going to go around and round and round and round and round and round and round for a while here. So, this is going to be our life for the next hour. So I hope none of you get dizzy. I almost feel like I should change my pick block button. So the mod I'm using is called Lightmatica. That's what creates the blueprints. It does take a little bit of a learning curve, and like I'm still learning how to use it. I've thought about like doing a stream from the world in VR. Um, I know some people have been in the world, like on the server in VR. Um, I know it messes with some of our other mods that we have on the server, but nothing game breaking as far as I know. So, Like, I've tried, like, going to, like, a Minecraft VR world and stuff like that, like, in VR chat. Those types of worlds, like, I can't figure them out. I don't know if it's the controls or what, but, like, I just have never been able to figure those out. Granted, like, some of the, Minecraft worlds that are just like, a section of a world that someone made it, like, pulled out of their Minecraft world and then rendered it into a VR chat world and, like, added a video player and a mirror and that type of stuff. Those are cool. I like those. Don't know why I can't place that there. Okay. So that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to come back in later and place those. I was hoping that would place nicely, but apparently it doesn't want to. Mm. I have found that too. Like, I always like having, like, at least something thrown over me. Granted, like, right now, where it gets super cold at night, don't know what the temperature was in Celsius last night, but I know it hit -4 Fahrenheit at some point. So it got cold. Doop, 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 doop. We're going to get that there. Like, what's happening? Oh, I'm not live on TikTok right now, if that's what you're asking about. Or are you just talking about, like, in general, what's happening on TikTok? Because, in general for what's happening on TikTok, for everyone over in America, the algorithm's all messed up. For half of us, even, like, on the back end side, it's all messed up. And we're all sitting here basically crying. Oracle got their hands on it for us all over here. And it's not pretty. Yeah, no, I tried launching TikTok Studio and it just won't launch. It just won't launch. at all. I'm truthfully gonna probably go and do a full fresh, try and do a full fresh install of TikTok Studio and see if that helps. Because it's like constantly trying to do an update, but not really updating. So. No, I'm not live over on TikTok. I, I tried to get it up and going. It was being a pain. So. Get those there. Ooh, let's not fall. Okay, put that there, put that there. Let's get onto here. Put that there. Put those there. I don't remember. I did listen to the song that Morgan sent me. And that was a song that I have heard before in the past. I did get busy after stream working on stuff. So. Let's not fall down there. Please and thank you. The song Morgan sent was from the same group. Okay. So then yes, I did. I love how that one sound from the Nether. It sounds like an alien ship. Like, why am I getting abducted? Hello, hello. Can I not get abducted by aliens? Can you please move? Thank you. Alright, so that's all there. Okay. That layer is done. Can I not get pushed by my LA? Woo! So, I do know people are gonna be coming back on over again today. So I'm not gonna be able to go late today. So, just be aware of that. Really not gonna be able to run late today, especially since also I did start basically, I think, on time. That's a ding from my notifications. Okay. I still, like, sort of wish I put more time into this. Into the, well, I can word. I can do the words. I can word correctly. Into the Nether hub. I think I'm gonna redo some of the torches and pathways. Just make them more clear. Maybe I'll, like, actually make some proper, like, ways of travel if I have the time. Maybe that's what I'll do, like, the rest of my time. Once I clean up my base a little bit. Because I think I'm just about done with it. Anything else I think is going to take too long, really, to do if I get started. So I think I might do some pathways in the Nether. Get, like, stuff like that cleaned up and done. I might, I don't know if I'm gonna start working on, like, concept designs yet for next season. I'm still not entirely sold on, like, exactly what I'm gonna be doing. I still need to talk to some people. I still need to see, like, we still need to, like, see exactly, like, where we are gonna, where we're gonna go, what's going on, all that type of stuff. Before I can officially say, like, this is the thing I'm going to be doing. But all I know is, like, the next meeting we're gonna have, it's gonna be a big meeting. And it's gonna, we're gonna have a lot to talk about this next meeting. Oh boy, it's gonna be a lot. But hopefully it'll be a productive meeting. Hopefully, people thought about the stuff that we talked about last meeting. Cause, last meeting, they did not think about things that I mentioned in the previous meeting. And I was like, okay. You guys need to come prepared for the next one now. Please and thank you. I am half surprised none of them have popped in here. Not necessarily, like, into the server, but usually someone pops into stream. Which, you know, like, everyone has their own lives and everything like that, so... Obviously, I'm not gonna be like, you need to pop into my stream or anything like that. Obviously, you have your own stuff to do. But, yeah. Gonna stick that there. Get there. Just want to check to see what was the next thing up on that chain was. Which, actually, I should be putting those chains down. There we go. Don't trust myself walking. Put that there. Put that there. Oh, so much. So much. And so little time. So do you guys think we're gonna get this done in time? For stream to end? What do you guys think? Are we gonna get this done? We got like another half an hour. What do you guys think? Are we getting this done? Are we gonna get this done? Let's go ahead, put that there. Oh. Don't like those chains. I don't like those chains so much. Don't like them. 0 out of 10. Do not like. Right. Chain. Lantern. And then chain. Okay. And it's facing the wrong way, but I'm okay with that. Because then we can not do that. Go like that. Go ahead. Get that out. See if we can get you. All right. There we go. That's gonna be how we have to do that. Don't you dare push me. Okay. Let me grab that. There we go. Oh, that is so annoying. Alright. I'm gonna have to do it again. Another 4 times. Not 4. 2, 4, 6 times. Oh. I don't wanna. Alright. Can I? No, I can't. Let's get you in. There we go. Luckily, I think that's like the one thing that's like the difficult one. So. Alright. Very good. Like here. Nope, I want. No, I want. There. Okay. That's where I want that. Now I want you. Up 1. There. Down 1. Up you. There. Okay. This ball and dance again. Okay. Let's get ourselves out here. And ooh, I didn't think I was able to get that. But I was. I will gladly take that. Did not think I was gonna get that, but I did. Okay. Right. Go down, grab you. Pull you up 1. Put you there. 2 more left. My little LA is currently having like a full-blown meltdown, and I don't know why. It's just like, I scream! And I don't know why. Alright. Your turn. That one. Hold out. And... oh, that's finally done. Okay. As far as I know, that is done. My hand's cramping. That's like one thing about this, like the hand, it do cramp. And I don't know if you guys have ever like built up like on a big thing like this and tried not to fall. Well, oh boy. Is that something? I saw movement down there. Just like, what are you? How much farther do I have to go? I have so much farther to go. Oh, we only have like 15 minutes left. I don't think we're making it. Granted, those like little lights took up so much time. You should probably just like turned on toggle crouch. As long as there's no more like lanterns on chains, I think we'll be good. I'd also prefer no more ice or or glass. It looks like we're good based on that. Let's keep on going round and round. We keep on going round and round. Eventually we'll be done. Excuse me, little Olay. No, not like that. Oh, I'm so glad I grabbed that. As it is, I know we're at least one chain that we have dropped. I'm hoping I was generous with myself and gave myself a little bit extra. I'm really, really hoping I was. Because I know some of these I was like, exact amounts. And then others I was like, throw in like an extra like 25. Adelaide just almost pushed me off. Got so much ice. Okay. Let's not fall down there. And let's continue this way. Like, my hand is cramping from just like how tense I am trying not to fall from doing this. At least the circles are getting smaller. Sort of. Well, they will be getting smaller. They haven't yet. Oh, no. They did once already.
Fair warning, an ad is incoming.
Have you all fallen asleep on me? I mean, that's okay if you have. I'm just surprised. I know it's late for some of you. Let's go ahead and get that all in. It's so nice to finally start getting up into the whites. I can walk and not slip. Oh! I'm so happy. So, what was it? A couple days ago, I was watching, some people make like a giant clock tower, like start blocking it out. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch the next stream where they were, working on, what was it? Texturing it. And I have to go back and find the VOD for them texturing it, because I actually really wanted to see like how they were going to go about doing that. It was really cool watching them, like, watching the entire thing come together. It is such a cool, and almost like learning experience, like watching people who are so much better at building than me come together and like figure out like how to build something just out of a picture for reference. And hello, Citrus, how you doing? How's your day been? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. We're trying to get this tower built before I need to end stream today. You think we're gonna get it done? We got that much left to do. And we got like another 15, 20 minutes max. But how's your day been? How's your day been? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. I don't think I've seen you this week either. Have I seen you this week yet? Hello, can you? Hello. Thank you. That was... It's just like, I don't want to go there. That's not where I belong. It's all complaining. All the materials complaining. Alright, smaller circles. We love the smaller circles. That means I need to do less. I do need to come up here eventually and replace that white carpet, white snow with actually white carpet, because I did find out that one layer of snow does not mob proof. Well, one layer of carpet, which is the same thickness, will mob proof. So you guys stuck in ads. Is that ad start soon? No? Okay. Ooh, don't do that. Like, my ads manager's like stuck behind a whole bunch of stuff. So I can't always see my ads manager. Alright, we're finally making good progress. It was just those horrible, horrible lights. I love the way the lights look. Don't get me wrong. Love them. They're fantastic. They're a pain to set up. Round and around we go. Where we stop. Well, I do know. Okay. I need to tear down that, like, bit of ice right there. At some point. You know what? We might do that before we, like, fully wrap up. We're making fantastic progress. This is why the wool shop got sold out of white wool. I bought it all. Just for these projects. So, I've been told that these towers are apparently Disney towers. Apparently, I am building Disney towers. Don't tell Disney, or else I'm going to get in trouble. I didn't mean to. I cannot go up against the mouse. The mouse will eat me alive. Thank you very much. The mouse shows no mercy. Alright. Put that there, put that there. Is that the last? Oh, we're the last here. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do it. We can do it. We're gonna make it. Just a little bit of this and a roof. Question now is the roof gonna play nice? That is the true question. Will the roof play nice? What do you guys think? Is the roof gonna play nice? Or are we gonna have a nightmare roof? Did I use full blocks? I used full blocks, so looks like. I don't think I used stairs. So I don't think we should have too much of a nightmare roof. That spider just scared the shit out of me! Oh! Oh! I almost leaped off the tower! Ah! Oh! I need to remember to not include entities. Ah! Oh, all right. Almost there. Oh, we love the carpet. Carpet looks so nice. We love ourselves some good carpet. All right. Give me a second. I just have to keep an eye out now, because, like I said, earlier in stream, I am still expecting people to come over today, so I do have to be aware of that. So the one nice thing about when you build on such a big scale, like this, is, well, yeah, you still wanted to put, like, detail and stuff in. The detail is on such a big scale that you don't need to, like, worry about, like, the really, really fine details. Because it's not really meant to be viewed up close, if that makes sense. Like, this is something that's meant to be viewed at a distance. Like, yeah. Alright, as soon as this is done, I am gonna have to head on out. So, do you guys have someone in particular you guys want to head on off to? Anyone in particular you're interested in? Anything in particular you guys want to see? Excuse me. Where do you think you're going? Hello? No. And my cat is here. He has finally decided to grace me with his presence. With his stinky breath and all. My cat is like looking at me like, it's time for snuggles. Pay attention to me time. I know, soon. I promise. All right. We're just about there. Okay. There's a tiny little bit that I still need to do, but I need to go get scaffolding for it. So, but we are gonna call that done. I also think I need to move the entire thing. I need to rotate it. For that. There we go, another one done! Just 2 more left. Alright! I'd say we did a good job. Look at that. We did a good job. I'd say we did a good job. Alright. Let us head back to our starter. I'm actually gonna finish any nether tower. Save replay. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. There we go. Okay. That's a crash. All right. Well, with that, oh, all right. Well, Minecraft thinks about what it wants to do. Let me see if I can pull this up. Just stop it like that. There we go. I'll see about trying to fix that after. Anyways, since I'm not on my talking screen, I'm just gonna go like this. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I'm big now. Alright, let's find someone to send you guys on off to. How many of you guys are here? Alright, let's see who's around. Let's see who I can send you guys on off to. Is any of my friends on? Any of my friends? How many of my friends are on? Not seeing anyone in particular to send you guys on off to. So, yeah, I'm not seeing anyone in particular to send you guys on off to. So, I'm going to send you guys off to the ducks. Are the ducks even live? Wait, are the ducks not live? Hello? Where are the ducks? Ducks, 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 ducks. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys off to the ducks. Go watch ducks. Alright? Go feed the ducks. Or watch the ducks. Watch other people feed the ducks. Okay? So, I will see you guys all whenever you find your way back in here. As always, it's wonderful having you in here. I appreciate you all coming in here and supporting me whatever way you can. If that is just hanging out in here with me, or if it is by throwing bits or subscribing, whatever it might be. I appreciate you being here. But I need to get going. I will see you guys all next time. I should be back again tomorrow. As always, health. As long as I'm feeling okay, I'll be back. I'll be back then. So go on, get out of here. I gotta get going. You gotta get going. The tavern is closing. Hopefully I can move tomorrow. We'll see what went on there. I don't know what went on there. But anyways, this is where we gotta part ways. So, with that, this is where I'm gonna say goodbye.